Yo sé que te gusta.
Sorry folks, small incident there. Seemingly my microphone was muted. That... I feel really silly for doing that. Whoops. Yeah. We're here at the main terminal building, and we'll be working on the main terminal building here. Alrighty. Well, yeah. I think we'll get right into that. Yeah. Okay. Where did we leave this off here? Doing this. Of course, and of course... Of course I put a window where there's supposed to be a door. Because... no brain. That's okay. No more window. That's the solve for that. Alrighty. Well, yeah. I feel like I'm deja vu here, but today we're going to be working on the main terminal building. So we're just going to pretty much music, stream, chill. If you got anything to say in chat, just put it in there. Anyways, have fun, folks, and enjoy the stream. Hello folks, I'm back. As you've seen here, we've just been putting the domes on this. They're actually pretty large. I'm not sure if I love that about it, but the goal is to have a dome here and a dome there. And eventually build a kind of a large structure surrounding them. This will be the back side of the building technically. The front side will be over there. So just an FYI, the front side should look, hopefully, way more impressive. With larger stone pillars sandstone pillars and all the rest of that. This side is a little bit less. It's kind of the back side, so I don't think it does, like, it needs more. Not sure if I love the back side though, to be fair, so we might make it bigger. But you'll see in comparison to the main station, things like the mail building we built last episode is quite small. And yeah, we did the trackage into, and my CSG numbers did the trackage into the mail building. Kind of been doing this, a little lazy, but they did this yard here, which loops around behind the behind our roundhouse here, and eventually we plan to maybe have a track from here to there in that space. The roundhouse, again, it's not done. It's texturing. It needs to be slightly retextured, so that's why it's got the blue. Looks a little weird, but it'll change. Right here, pretty much, is where the headquarters kind of building will be for the kind of area. I don't know, yeah. I think this will kind of be our headquarters building. It'll come out at kind of an angle here. It'll have probably a main building section and maybe a secondary, like, little offshoot thing. And then in here, or over here, we'd like to put... Over there's going to be more yardage. Yardage, not a real word, but yardage here, and then in here, or somewhere around, maybe by the interlocking, or possibly two separate switch towers. Mind the red, that's just, again, unfinished trackage. You've got this kind of... The embankment here will carry these tracks down. This track over here is going to curve off that way. So that's the plan for that. But other than that, progress has been pretty steady. We've been working up drawings for future Lancaster and what we want to add. Friday's episode, if we get it around to it, probably won't be the terminal. It'll probably be something else. Most likely, a building of some sort. I might go figure out where I exactly want the Parliament buildings, and we might do those, which would be fun, I think. So that's the plan for that. Let's see here, we've got our coaches lined up. I still haven't put anything. I've done nothing to the, like I said, saving all of the terminal stuff for these videos or streams, but I would like to do, like I said, the parliamentary buildings, but that'll be a while, so that'll be probably this Friday. We'll do some of the Parliament buildings. We want to do not the state capital, but something of that sort. Probably like maybe the capital, the county. I don't know how American things work. You have to remember I'm not from America, so it's kind of dumb that I have a project set in America that's of this scale, but whatever. That project will kind of hopefully work out. I think baggage building might be a week from now. Next week's Tuesday episode, I think we'll do the baggage building. And other than that, we're just gonna work on yard stuff around the terminal off camera. But yeah, that's kind of the update for the rest of it. And this, again, I know this looks very goofy right now, but I guess with some scattered commentary, we will work on this. But I'm worried. I don't want it to be me breathing into the mic, just thinking about what I'm doing, and I also don't know about rambling on, but I will ramble on anyways for your entertainment. What else? We have more stuff planned for sorry. We've got more stuff planned for later. To do like stream stuff. Like I said, Parliament buildings. I don't know if you guys would want to see that on the channel. I guess just say so in the comments below, and you know, fun times like that. And we'll see how it goes and see what you guys think. Like I said, so expect parliamentary buildings. There's also going to be possibly on the I think on the Discord actually, we'll post a map of Lancaster's development within the next, I'd say maybe the next year at most. I don't want this to be a giant project. I do want it to be a big one, but I also don't want it to take forever to do, because Lancaster is technically supposed to be a side project. It got very carried away, and then I was like, you know what, let's stream it. So there's that, but Lancaster will be getting sizably larger within the next little while, because I'm stupid or something, and I thought it would be a great idea to just max out the size of this city. That's a little bit of my own fault, I think, just a little bit, but whatever. Also, the mail building, or sorry, the baggage building. Wow, I'm getting the two mixed up all the time now. First I was calling the mail building the baggage building, now I'm calling the baggage building the mail building. Anyways, it's probably going to be 2 stories as well. Like here, like 2 stories, well, 3 technically, but 2 sandstone stories. But it's probably going to be twice the width of the mail building. And it's also, its front facade is going to be viewable from the street. So because of that, it probably will have street entrances, and it'll probably look significantly nicer. I hope, than the mail building. I don't know. Mail building is nice, but it's also like kind of outback. So you're really only going to see this side mostly, the general public, because like I said, passenger trains won't be over here. This will be for, well, past sort of like more just yard moves and non-passenger funnies. But again, like the 2 sides that you'll see the most, I've done the hardest work on. Like this side here, you'll probably would see that side. This side here, you'll see the most. Back here, it's pretty simple, a pretty repetitive base design, and again, pretty repetitive windows. The main terminal building has different windows than the mail building, which I was kind of a little bit about, but I think it looks nice. What else? I guess, yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know. There will be more about the terminal and its history, its lore, all the rest of it at a later date. Currently, though, the terminal is just the terminal. Unfortunately, because lore is still in development for it, because it takes a long time to come up with intricate stories for this kind of thing. But other than that, we've been working pretty hard on it, on all of the stuff for this project. So, you know, like, and it's usually, it's not crazy hard, but it's little things. Kind of been drawing up some images, thinking about where I want things and where I'd eventually like to build certain buildings and stuff like that. Because again, there's like things I'd like to do. I really like buildings with big signs that say words on them, like the NYC building over there. If you haven't seen that, check it out. On our other streams, we showed it off. We kind of showed it off on this one, but not really. So the NYC building has it has kind of the same look, but I'd like to do some hotels and things with that sort of branding, big lettering branding, kind of advertising certain places. I think it looks really cool. Not sure what we're gonna call the hotel yet, or, well, I'm not sure. Yeah, I kind of, but it's all in the far future, thinking about it, because you gotta have a plan before you do something. Sort of. I say sort of because some things you'll see in this are definitely not planned at all. Like, for example, the design of this building, I literally just threw together while we were streaming. So there was no planning other than the stuff that I'd done before, and that was also during a stream. So it's really just me throwing stuff together. I don't know why I like to do that with the what you call it, the walls, the sandstone walls, and the walls for here. I did it too. I just feel like it gives it a lot more of a stronger look that we really want to give off with this building. It should look large, powerful, and pretty much I want to do, actually I might do taller than this guy for the baggage building, because it's going to be fairly large and it's going to be visible from the street. So a lot's going into this. So that's why it's very hard to do things and think about what you want to do. And I'm not sure if this station is too tall. I don't love it. I might come back later. I actually think what I might do is replace these flimsy looking guys with some thicker columns. I think that'll really fix this, the kind of gimpy look it currently has. But again, lots of detailing. This building is mostly untextured, sort of. It doesn't have much texturing to it. But I plan to add significantly more. I say I plan to add so much more things, and I probably will never get around to it. I'm gonna be honest. I'll probably be here a month from now going, oh yeah, I was supposed to texture that. Because, and the reason I do that is just because lots of old buildings have this pretty much a gradient that you'll see on them. Not sure why. I just think it's like how the stones work or something. I don't know. I just look at buildings on Google Earth and throw them together. So I feel like I'm a building person who like knows why old buildings have gradients. I assume it's something with the type of the stone and probably a little bit of weathering too. But that's just pretty much a random guess to a pretty odd thing. So this, I might take off the top floor of this. I don't think so, but maybe. Not sure. But pretty much these are going to be the big arches for the main station. And then we'll run something parallel along here. Probably with another arch. But maybe a more expanded low arch. And then over here we want to kind of have a clock tower thing. Fairly tall. I'm not sure if I love this. I might just cut this out flat, give it a triangle roof, kind of the long ways, and only go with the clock tower thing. Like I said, I'm not sure yet. It's very hard to figure that out. Yeah, so much work goes into this. You don't even want to know. So it's like like I said, it's a lot of BS planning. You kind of come up with an idea, you're like, think about it long and hard, and then change it 3 times, edit it 4 more, and then there you go, you have a station. So I'm not sure if I love this. I might remove these arches. Yeah, you know what? I don't think it's not the vibe for this station exactly. We just spent like half an hour doing this, or well, yeah. So that's not. We're going backwards. It's not great, but yeah. Again, like I said, it takes a long time to figure these things out, and then by the time I figure something out, and I think I have a better idea. So I think I might do a sloped roof over here, and a kind of triangular roof thing along here, around the back. Baggage building will be fairly large over here, along here, and then along here we'll run a street, and the streets will meet up over here, roughly, and then a street will kind of go that way. This is too long. This is not going to happen. But the street will run this way, pretty much. It won't continue on very far this way, but streets will kind of run this way, and then bridge over the rail yard, and then back down. And that'll probably be the only bridge over here, at least, because this is more railroad oriented, so you don't want to have too much randomness to it. Yeah, but I think we're gonna call it there, folks. I thank you so much for watching, and I think we'll end it off up here on top of the archless roof to our station building. Like I said, I know we were gonna do arches, but like I said, last minute, change your mind, change it up. We might put the arches. I'm gonna experiment with it a little bit off camera. So if there's any progress to this done off camera, I'll try not to do too much, but it'll just be random things. Well, folks, I think that's it for tonight.